Welcome to Poul's Kitchen. It's Chef Poul. With me is Chef Amy.
Hi.
We're not dressed yet, but at least I have a shirt and I have PJs on, so that's all I need to worry about. So hopefully you're happy. We're going to be, I seen McDonald's had something new, and it's their breakfast poutine. That's interesting, but a lot of salt, sodium, and garbage that none of us really need or really want. So I've got a pot with some oil. It's been heating up a little bit. And we're going to make our own breakfast poutine, but we're going to make it my way, the Poul's Kitchen way. A lot healthier, a lot better. A little disclaimer, I'm not using cheese curds because we don't have it. Part of making cooking great again is using what you have. Because a lot of times people think that, you know, they have to rush out and get specific ingredients just to be able to make something very specific. I mean, if you've got the extra money and you don't mind, then yeah, I guess you can go out and you can buy. I've already got this cut up. This doesn't always look like it because it didn't separate really well, but not a big deal. It's early in the morning. I haven't had a coffee yet, so it is what it is. Poutine is a Canadian thing. This is what we like. For anybody outside of the world that doesn't know what it is, it's very basic. Don't get too upset that you're not seeing that you're not going to see cheese curds. Somebody from Quebec, which is where it originated from, will tell you that it has to be with cheese curds.
It doesn't.
It doesn't. We're going to try to make this as simple as possible. This is all going to be one video. It's not going to be set up in segments. Too early in the morning, and I'm not really caring that much. So we're going to add a little bit of pepper. I'm not adding any salt. Even low salt is not necessary here. And then I'm going to add a little bit of vinegar to the bottom.
We have more.
Yeah, I know.
We should save that.
For what?
Because I poured in there.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I'm just going to add a little bit more. And why you want us? Well, Amy likes vinegar potatoes. And before you go thinking that it's really weird, well, Amy is weird because she's Dutch.
No, it's actually really good.
It is an actual Canadian potato chip, so it's something that we're really, really into here. Now, because it's first thing in the morning, I don't want to do things too complex. I've got a can of gravy. It's not my first choice by any means.
But it's what we have.
It's what we have, and it'll be good enough. So we're gonna cook that down there. We got our cheese grated here. Now, next thing we have here to deal with is our eggs. Scrambled or a breakfast poutine wouldn't be a breakfast poutine without eggs. So we're gonna take a spoon here. Actually, no, I'll take a fork.
Yeah, fork's easier.
Make sure we get this all scrambled up. We're not going to worry about this quite yet. We still got a little bit of time left. And you know me, I like my pepper. Scramble this all up here. This is a very simple recipe. Anybody can make this. Anybody can do this. It's not at all a hard thing. And the idea here is to get these potatoes nice and crisped up a little bit. Get them all cooked down.
And soft so you can eat them.
Yeah, you don't want them hard, but and you want them cooked. I left the skins on, and the reason we leave the skins on, now number one, you do clean them. They do need to be cleaned. We got Chef Alejandro here. He doesn't like the camera too much, but he does like to be involved. But anyways, the reason we leave the skins on is very important. It's because it gives us it gives extra nutrients and iron. So if you're somebody that has issues with low iron deficiencies, this is a great way to get your iron up. It does help. So start cooking your carrots, sweet potatoes, and regular white potatoes with skins on. It does give you more nutrients, and why get rid of the nutrients when they're right there for free? I mean, really, it's kind of silly. You want those nutrients, you need those nutrients, so don't get rid of them. I was about to get that.
All right.
This is coming along there. Now you can make your own gravy, but first thing in the morning, you just want to keep things simple and quick. I know I do. I'm not a big fan of a long cooking process here because it's breakfast. I want to get this cooked and in my mouth. All right, so gravy is done. I'm not going to take it off the heat, but I'm going to turn the heat off. Starting to bubble, that's good enough. And these potatoes are smelling great. There's several things in Canada that we're known for. One of them is ketchup chips. Don't knock it if you haven't tried it. I know it sounds weird. I know it sounds bizarre. I don't like ketchup. It's not my thing. However, ketchup chips, they're really good. Salt and vinegar chips is another one. And I know it sounds really bizarre, and it really does. But Amy being Dutch, that kind of tells you all you need to know. Now, guys, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. It really does help. You never know, somebody out there that may need this, that may think that, hey, let's go to Tim Hortons or let's go to McDonald's and get theirs, when they probably have all these ingredients sitting at home. I mean, if you have some green pepper, some red pepper, this would be an excellent thing for this. If you have some baby tomatoes, this would be excellent for this. I get the idea that McDonald's is putting a little bit of their breakfast burrito into this. Well, I mean, I'll tell you straight up, I do like their breakfast burritos, but
in poutine, I don't know.
An American company telling me how to eat a Canadian dish. Yeah, you know what? Amy and I started boycotting McDonald's because, well, it's a Trump thing. It is what it is. But these aren't going to take too long to cook. You see the vinegar is all burned out now. It's all eaten into the potatoes. All right, so now it's time to add the eggs in directly into here. And I'm just using 3 eggs. That's all we're using. And I'm going to tell you something right now, even if you're that person that doesn't have to worry about your cholesterol, you don't have diabetes, and you don't have any salt restrictions to your diet, you still want to not put any extra salt on this. You don't need it, and I'm going to tell you why. Your gravy already has enough. So this is 1/3 of a block of cheese, which is probably more than we needed. But this is poutine, darn it, and we want cheese. A proper poutine will always be, no matter what anybody else wants to tell you, will always be with cheese curds. That's the proper. However, with that being said, it's not a big deal. Making cooking great again is really all about using what you have in the kitchen. If you have cheese curds, go ahead and use them. That would be probably the best. But if you don't, use what you have. I mean, there's no common sense in just, you know what I'm going to bring out. There's no common sense in just letting your food go bad and buying something that you don't really need. It makes no sense. So nice healthy serving here. And then we're going to add some gravy. And that's it. That is our breakfast poutine. How's that look, Amy?
Really, really good.
That looks amazing to me.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice warm, so I mean you can let it cool a little bit, but just mix the gravy up here and this will taste really good first thing in the morning. This is great. So guys, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. It makes Amy smile so much. She's not smiling because she doesn't see a whole lot of likes or shares yet.
First thing in the morning, I'm in my pajamas. I don't exactly want to do a jumping jack.
But she will because she appreciates every like, share that you've given us. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next time.